I welcome you all just for the short description on the production of sweet melon. The crop itself is under Cucurbitaceae family. It shares some features with the watermelon, but sometimes differ from watermelon. The features that they share is that they all produce insectual flowers, which that means under controlled environment like this greenhouse, there's the need to do anti-pollination because there is no pollination agents. Uh, Anti-pollination is done by human beings, that is skilled people at the appropriate time. The best time is from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. Another characteristic that they share is that they possess hairless stems. Their stems and their leaves sometimes they possess hairs. They also are climbers. That means they need a tracing system. They grow 4 to 5 feet. That means if left on the ground can result to different diseases. They need to be traced under tracing system or the use of staking. Tracing system help different features, different advantages. For example, in management, when you are harvesting, when you are pruning, when you are using pesticides, when you are using for the irrigation, that the use of fertilizer and solution form, it's easiest form when you are use the tracing system. The crop needs a well-drained soil. Under controlled environment, you may use the raised beds that may be incorporated with the farm yard manure, which is well treated and decomposed. The raised beds may be installed with drip irrigation, like the way it is seen here. After the installation, you may then the preparation of the planting may start. It is much important to plant the crop directly rather than transplanting, because if you transplant, that means there is the transplanting shot that can affect the planting growth. That means planting them directly is much important. The crop itself is affected by different disease. For example, can be anthracnose, can be powdery mildew, can be fusarium wilt. The fruit itself also is affected by some of the pests, like fruit flies, like ready melon beetle, sometimes that's why we are using these yellow traps, because of the fruity flies that may affect the fruit itself. After the setup of the fruits, as can be seen here, there is the need to reduce irrigation, because if you irrigate, that means you cause the water that will be absorbed by the fruit can lead into flooding. That means after the fruit set, you need to regulate irrigation rate. Apart from the description that I've given, the plant from planting to harvesting may take 3 to 4 months, and if it is well managed, it can give 20 to 25 tons per hectare. The fruit itself can range from 1 kilogram to 3 to 4 kilogram, and since it is the new crop, mostly they are sold in the supermarket, whereby 1 kilogram may range from 3,000 to 4,000 Tanzanian shilling. That means this is an opportunity to many farmers. The fruits differ from watermelon in sense of shape and sometimes size. The size of the fruit of the sweet melon is small compared to the size of the watermelon, but also sometimes the sweet melon, sweet melon inside of it, the seeds are concentrated just at the center, while the seeds in the watermelon are scattered throughout the flesh. There are importances of using the fruit itself to human, either as dessert, as snacks, as sauce, or as soup. The first importance of using these fruits is that it enhances body immunity. This is because of the vitamin C that are contained within. It also enhances the health of the bones. If it is consumed, it is also help in the form of bones. It also smooth the skin. There's also if you use them properly, your skin becomes more smooth and with a good health. It also regulates blood pressure. It regulates blood pressure. It provides blood sugar control in the human body. It enhances the brain of human being, and that's why it is advised to be used by young people and also elders with the problem of forgetting. If they consume these fruits, they regain the ability of thinking and sometimes eliminating the problem of forgetting. But also these fruits help in form of digestion. They help digestion. This is because of water that is contained. These fruits also contain electrolyte and water, which is about 90%. These percent are much important in the human body to perform different metabolic activities. This is the short description. I wish you visit Basinda Farm channel into YouTube account for more knowledge. Thank you for listening.